One. Okay, cool. We have, the recording is underway. Now all I gotta do is just quickly pop over to PSN profiles and let everybody know, hey, I'm live streaming. So, there's that. Just give me 1 second. And let me take a swig of water. Oh god, I needed that. Okay. Second. TV/MTD. And it has officially been updated, so let's get into it. Alright, quick intro while I still have the chance. Hey everybody, my name is Matthew Tyler DeLeo, better known as SonicMTD. Welcome as we continue playing through the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Hopefully today I can get through the broadcast without any technical difficulties or hiccups, but either way, let's get to it.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
So, but in the earlier broadcasts, I found out that the Wild Hunt are a bunch of evil elves, which I was not expecting. It's kind of like the Spanish Inquisition in a way. But I haven't played a lot of games where the elves are actually the bad guys, you know? Normally you have some despicable, grotesque being, but, oh well. Let's see what else I can possibly do. Let us go on the chat room and see if I can get anybody who might want to be interested. So, one of the things I have been doing, because if you have watched the last broadcast, I didn't have this gear that my character is currently wearing. I did some minor things that weren't crucial to the story and managed to level up Geralt to the point where I can now wear master-crafted feline armor and, of course, have the master-crafted swords.
Mommy said you were here.
So, I don't think I missed anything. Possibly. Googly. Now let me just quickly check our secondary quests. All of this is Gwent. Yeah, it's all Gwent. Nobody cares. Sneak onto the Emperor's ship. Under the cover of darkness. Wild Hunt could only be defeated with the help of the powerful magic. For this reason, Geralt had recruited the most powerful sorcerers in the world. Okay, so that's one of the things I need for the end. Okay. Let's how about I finish my current quest, Sunstone. Right, let's get one thing done and then move on to the next. And then we can handle battle preparations. So let's see. First one is all the way over here, and unfortunately, yeah, the only way I can get there is by jumping to Elderberg Lighthouse. Let's see. Yeah, there's next to no one online, which is a damn shame. Guess I will wait. Ooh, harpies.
Lost your nerve?
I did not attack that one, but apparently it qualified as a counter. Who am I to judge for buggy gameplay? Let's see. somehow, I gotta make it all the way over here. Come on. That looks like a water hag. Would you like to kill a hag?
Come on,
Whoa.
come closer.
Off with her head. Cool. And let's loot some of that, because why not? Let's look at the world map, see if this is where we need to go. And I need to go to the other side of the islands, because of course I do. Sail around the world? Sure. And when I get drunk, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would vote 500 more. Be the man who walked and voted 1,000 miles to something at your door. Yep. Harrowing adventure. Action-packed gameplay. This is what we all signed up for, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going over to the Pearl Diver, aren't I? I think I am. It's a shame Geralt can't use Ard to push the boat faster. Uses magical Witcher force push, just make things a lot simpler. Almost. Now, The Witcher has a lot going on, but this game ain't for me.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat.
Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Yeah, he looks dead. Rolls the coast. Oh. Okay then. If I was a treasure hunting diver, the best way to... Give me a second. Let me take a look at this. Quests. Swimming, swimming. That's my boat, and this is his boat. Maybe he's on the island. I mean, it's possible he's on the island. Where there's these people here. Hey, for some weird reason, that's not working. And set them on fire. Then hit them with bolts. 1, 2, 3. And that is how you slaughter people. Ham sandwich. And wolf hides. And the roasted chicken leg. Well, the pearl diver ain't here. He could be in this cave. Most likely he is in this cave. There we go. Ah, I found him.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
These are your people?
Never heard of Skelliger's looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not advise? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Taking credit away.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
And here come the drowners. There you go. go. 3. Of course they hide. Toasty. Drowners, more than enough. I don't know, is this the way I came in? Can't remember. Anything over here? Nope, nothing. Wasting my time? Wasting my time. Time to move on. And we're going to dive. Dive. As soon as Geralt does what I want him to do. There we go. Go talk to Yennefer. Why do I have to go talk to Yennefer? Who knows? Why do I speak with this accent? I don't know either. I need more lemon pledge. Okay, so I gotta go all the way back over there. Screw that noise. Going back to the lighthouse. That's right. Doing the Sunstone quest. So I have to go to the Emperor's ship anyway, so it's going to solve all my problems eventually. I don't know. Will I be able to approach the island from the side? Wait, I can fast travel to harbors. Done. I keep forgetting that I'm allowed to fast travel when I'm on a ship. Trust me, this game has gotten unnecessarily long just because I don't understand the rules to it. Good enough for me. Abandon ship!
I'd rather be...
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Of course he is.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, sufficiently.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
What are you going
Philippa,
to do?
Your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Ciri.
I don't want to work with her. I wouldn't trust her anyway.
We'll await you there.
Although she does look kind of appealing. She's kind of like a blind tiger lily. If that makes any damn sense. Travel to the island where Avaloch's laboratory is located. Okay, well, let's first see where it is. It is located all the way the fuck over... wow, off the map. Here. And I can get there because I've been there already. Cool, so we're just gonna fast travel. Yeah, I don't trust what she's going to do. I want to deal with the Sunstone right now. Let's go to quests. Because if I don't get on it... if I don't deal with it at least, that she's going to steal the Sunstone. Of course. Isn't that a royal kick in the ass? Okay, I guess I gotta go down the ship. Ship.
Ah.
Off we go. Into the wild, wet yonder. Bork. Feel that, laddie. Breathe it in. 'Tis the smell of adventure. And scurvy. Almost. And of course... a precision bolt blunt. Surprisingly, they're not coming after me. Just barely managed to keep out of the range. Where are you? Come closer. What the hell was that? I don't know. Why am I asking you? Come on, stupid boat. The ancient crypt. That was weird.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Interesting.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
So, how exactly is she casting light?
What did she just say?
Ow. Oh, things are about to get heated. I've found a place of power. Hello there. Bye-bye.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
We came here for a reason.
The medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Guy gets another bonus. My Igni sign intensity has increased. And here we go. Her eyes are literally a flashlight.
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Hi-oh. Well, you know, give her a break. I mean, she can't see. She kind of needs things to be spelt out for her. Ooh. I want your goodie bags. What do you got on ya? And there's nothing I can do to go up there. Hidden treasure. An elven-made key. That's a good way to test. Ow. Ow. Oh, son of a... In my defense, those squares were really, really small. Alright.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Okay, as of right now, I'm going to save. So that way I don't have to keep battling this spider over and over and over again. Over there. Just gonna loot that, and then loot some of that, and then we get back to business. If I cast Yarden, magic symbol, maybe? Let's see. Gonna be painful. I'm gonna save right here because I'm pretty sure I will die. Let's swap out and maybe Yarden might do it. And it does nothing. Okay, this is going to get tricky. Come on. Sweet Jesus. Ow. Okay. Ow. Come on. Come on. Okay. So go up. Okay, you can do this, Matt. You can do this. Okay. Slowly but surely. Go ahead 2 squares. Go ahead 2 more squares. Good thing I can grab that key still. And straight north. Yes! Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to save. Because that was ridiculously lucky. That's right. Yes. Who didn't get skewered? I didn't get skewered. Sure, it wasn't until I died the first time, but you know what? Fuck it. Every little victory. Alright. Sorry about that. Where were we? Uh-oh.
I've no mercy for your kind.
That's right, hit me more. It's giving me back my health. Come on. Ow. Unfortunately, I don't have elemental oil yet. Ow. Nighty-night. Or maybe you're not leaving anything behind for me to pick up, which is dick move. You're a butt. You're a dick butt. Is there anything over here? No, there is nothing. That's a shame. Let's keep going.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
Okay.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is
Hey, Kane, what
the
up?
Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
How have you been? Ooh. Okay. That doesn't look too sanitary.
There you are.
You gonna heal that? No? Okay then. It's a lazy Sunday, right?
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No, Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Well, technically I'm going to be unemployed by the 1st of July, but you know what? I can definitely see that too.
I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice.
Ooh.
Thanks, but I've other plans.
You don't want to work with the Emperor?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
What pre-ordered game?
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position?
What are you planning on doing
Beside
next?
a young, promising empress?
And what are you currently doing?
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So,
7 ways to die. I've heard about it, but I don't know much about it.
Interfering in Ciri's life?
Screw you.
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Frankly, the way I see it is that everyone is trying to take control of Ciri, and until she makes a choice on her own, I'm not going to let anyone grab their hands on her.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Okay, so it's like Minecraft, except after Minecraft, and able to do things better than Minecraft because it came out after Minecraft.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh crap, a puzzle. Okay, you can do this, Matt. Come on. Okay, so where exactly are we? Let's shift it over here. So it's like The Walking Dead with guns. So how is any of this like Minecraft? I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna totally like it, Matt. It's just like Minecraft, except not really like Minecraft. Whoa. A ghost.
Die.
See ya. What exactly am I trying to do here? I still have no feckin' clue. True enough. Where do I go? What do I do? properly. Well, how is the proper way? Oh, this is back from where I came. Set up the mirror system properly. Okay.
Found it.
Oh. I guess that's where I was supposed to go. A mix of Minecraft, Walking Dead, Borderlands, and maybe Skyrim's level up thing. It seems like a lot of things to jam-pack into an indie game. But you know what? Maybe I'll take a look and wait until the game hits anything before I pass judgment. And that is a floating ball.
Last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
Practically,
no idea
yes.
where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now.
Sure it is.
But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end.
Okay.
Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
Okay.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All
Little
very
bit.
romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Okay. You don't like Yennefer?
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place?
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable.
She
and
wants
I would
control.
truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. Find my own way back.
I don't trust Philippa. I don't trust her as far as I can throw her. Oof.
You're ugly.
See ya. Is no work or anything thanks to how the UK is like benefit cuts from jobs not paying. Actually, you know what? You just brought on a interesting little thing that I want to know more about. You see, I live in Canada, which I guess you would pretty much consider the UK is sort of our mother country in a way. The Queen is on our $20 bill, for example. We still celebrate Victoria Day, and we hold the UK very near and dear to most of our identity. But the question I want to ask is, how do you feel about Britain leaving the European Union? And the only thing I know so far, like, because I don't focus a lot on UK politics, but the only thing I managed to notice is how the moment you guys left, didn't the dollar take the sterling take a bit of a hit? I'd like to understand how the world at large works. You wanted them to stay? Did you actually go out and vote, or...? Yeah, you went and voted, okay. Oh, all of that is going to be sold at a high price. Like, the thing that I only know a little bit about UK politics is that there's the Labour Party, and then there is UKIP, the United Kingdom Independence Party, and the only thing I really know about UKIP is that the vast majority of them are racists. At least, that's what I've seen through media, at least. Isn't the guy who leads UKIP or whatever, his name's Farage or something like that? Because now we left, the rich can now come along and dump all their problems onto us to pay for. Oh. Sorry to hear that. I have a very hard time, like, I want to understand how the United Kingdom operates in general. Because under the European Union, right, wasn't there supposed to be, like, some sort of, I wouldn't say free travel, but the ability for people that are immigrants and say, like, I don't know, I don't really know who else is in the European Union. Is Poland under the European Union? But, like, if people wanted to leave their shitty life and travel to anywhere within the European Union, they were able to do so without visas? Is conservative or for the rich and only for them? Sounds very similar to Thatcherism. Common person. The interesting thing about the UK, actually, is the whole class system and how that structure works. To some degree, Canada has a bit of a class system, but it's not really. Like, if you got a shit ton of money, right, you're practically guaranteed a future. So if you've got the money, you can afford material to go out and invest in your future, but it doesn't technically guarantee you a future, right? Whereas if you're working class, you'll be very disadvantaged going into the game, but there still is a small percentage that you can go and do what you want to do, so long as you're good at it. Okay.
Come on, come closer.
My existence is kind of weird, because I've grown up both working class and middle class, depending on whichever parent I was living with. My parents divorced when I was young, and they both moved halfway across Canada. So when I was with my mom, I was working class, but when I was with my dad, I was middle. The only thing I really, honestly, truly know is that there was a genuine feeling of borderline hopelessness in my life at the time that I was working class, and there still is some degree. Like, I feel like I have no control over how my future is going to turn out, and that terrifies me. For fuck's sakes. No, that's a lamp. There we go. Is there a boat for me to use or anything? No, there is no boat. What, they expect me to swim? I think they're expecting me to swim. I come from other places like Japan. This is that they know ways to scam the way it works here. Okay, I'm interested in what you're saying. I'm waiting for the rest of the point because it feels like what you just put out is it's lacking another sentence or another paragraph. Most smaller ones are the ones who come here and have kids and then get. I got nothing really to say on that. I really... How exactly do I get on the boat? With the Emperor's flagship under the cover of darkness. How do I climb?
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Okay. How do I get up? Oh, I climb up the anchor. Well, if it's so easy to scam, how come they don't pass things that can change that into law? Like, one of the things...
Here's a letter.
That was very bizarre.
Refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her.
Oh, that's a shame.
Very
I
well,
just lost
so be
Cain. Ready to forgive
Truly
him?
prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made
Sorry
with
about
Yennefer.
that. My internet isn't the
Didn't
greatest.
answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time to go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
She looks cute.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Kitty's got claws.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Teleports get you there in less time than it will ever take you to take a boat. Yay, 10 experience points.
Triss. Where's Yennefer? She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you. I don't doubt it.
Can I talk to Triss? Can I? Can I?
Yes,
Use my
Geralt?
love interest.
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly? Oh no, not him again.
Figured as much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer, so naturally, I thought the two of you.
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you, before, during, after, always.
Aww.
I know.
Steal home. No,
So long, Triss.
let's see.
Something I've always wondered. You and Hjalmar.
Let's... go right over here. Let's quickly check to see what the chat is doing. And there still is next to no one online. Alright. I try to, but it's just... I mean, gotta sit there and lie to get benefits. I tell the truth. I get the... Unfortunately, the society in which we live on, being honest and forthright doesn't get you anywhere. I mean, to get jobs, you kind of have to sort of lie.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
Those things are going to come alive and try to kill us.
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Whoa.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Oh, just talked again? Okay.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try. Yepa Ligen!
Oh.
We've broken the sentry.
I'll take
Damn
it.
There we go. Come on, give me another one. Not the other one. Nice lab.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely
Romanticized?
you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloq's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Uh-oh.
Look, Geralt!
What do you want, Yen?
It seems someone was literally just here.
An assistant?
Avalak's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
You like that?
Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Whoopsie. What is this?
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Hairbrush? Oops. Damn it.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Well, it pretty much is. Pretty sure he's had a wank 2 or 3 times in here. Sorry, but if you had a place all to yourself, what do you think you'd do? I'm just being real. That is a lot of houses from Game of Thrones.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full
I was
version.
just saying the place. I mean,
Seems
I make
Avalok
next
has
to no
analyzed
money,
all
right?
the
So,
parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
let's look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here later that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
So Avalok has a very, very, very bizarre infatuation with Ciri. I was declared to watch either all the Pokemon movies I never watched. I'll watch My Little Pony with him if I say no. No, I never heard about that one.
Someone's there.
Frankly, I don't know much about you other than the fact that you're a fellow live streamer. Apparently you do have a lot of content on your page, from what I've seen. What is this? So, you either watch all the Pokemon movies you never watched, or watch My Little Pony. Well, how many Pokemon movies are there? Because I've watched the first 4 Pokemon movies. Pokemon the first movie, Pokemon the movie 2000.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
The one... What? There's 20 Pokemon movies. Holy crap. I've seen 3 movies. 3 of the movies that came out for North America. I think the last one I watched is the one that had Entei in it. Hello? Hi. You don't notice us? How did you get in here? Who are you?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
We know.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
You
what
know
can you
of Siri.
possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Uh-oh. For example?
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But
catfight.
I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails
you
everywhere?
Oh, good lord, there's too many Pokemon movies.
Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
20
She's
is
no
way too big.
She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to
My
use
biggest problem
like
with the Pokemon movie, well, sorry, the Pokemon universe is that it doesn't reset, right? It's primarily, well, actually, no, that's not true. They also made another Pokemon series that featured Red and Blue, which was from the manga version and also the game version.
Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
I have a buddy of mine who watches My Little Pony. I don't make fun of him as much as I used to. I did make fun of him.
He hates me so deeply. Why didn't he tell me to my face?
I've never watched an episode.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
I did my best.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I
where
did
to find
Cameron?
or watch all of those movies for free.
Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd
on YouTube.
really like to now.
What? Huh? Oh, good lord. I'm promoting anarchy. Family bonding. This is one of the things that happens when I pay no attention to what the choices are. This is typically what happens whenever Man United wins a game, right? Oh boy. That's my girl. It seems fairly easy to just throw Man United under the bus. I've watched Toronto FC, which is nowhere even remotely close. But it seems that this part of the year is the year where everybody sort of just gains football fever. It's bizarre for me because I'm half Italian, and... ooh! I like that. I'm half Italian, a quarter British, and a quarter Scottish, so I don't really know how to feel. There's gotta be something to loot in here. No, no. Ooh, there's a book. I'm gonna read this book. Tales and Legends About Humans. And I've read it. And we are gone. Aha.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
He didn't make it.
What is it?
Ciri. Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt.
Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal?
He wasn't the nicest looking guy.
I can.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
No promises.
See you.
Truth be told, Skjal was a total minger.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
What are you on doing? Oh, I've got the PSN profiles instant chat that's going on my laptop, and I'm trying to get people from the chat to actually join in on my live stream. Let's look together.
Let's
be
look
positive.
around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think.
Uh-oh.
The body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Okay. I should be worried. Why? Who knows? Why should I care? Because Ciri is troubled. And I'm being a good father figure. That's him. Surprised that the body hasn't decomposed big. And we buried him.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Shame.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders.
Huh?
Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Piss off.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Why? Ooh.
Skjal
Nice
saved your
cross.
bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield.
And we'll
what
take
you
it.
Said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no
Like,
idea.
if the gods of Skellige
Well, they
did
shouldn't spell
exist,
his
would that
name
also apply for
anymore.
Novigrad and Velen?
Let's go.
Together.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
We did what we set out to do, which is give that man a nice burial. It's about 10 o'clock. 2 minutes to 10. Well, you could choose not to take the dare. I mean, the dare is between either watching 20 Pokemon movies or watching... Actually, how much My Little Pony are we talking about? Are we talking one episode? Are we talking a whole season? Or are we talking all of it? Because that's a lot of time. Let's take a look at the world map quickly. I'm gonna go stash my stuff. I'll see you on the boat. I need to make sure that I'm not carrying all this crap with me.
Look!
5 seasons of My Little Pony. So you have the choice between watching 20 movies, runtime of say about anywhere between 100 to 120 hours, depending on the film, and 5 seasons, which could range anywhere between, I'd say about a decent season is anywhere between 15 and 32 episodes, give or take. So you have the choice between watching 5 seasons and 20 movies. I think the lesser of two evils is watching the 20 movies. Because that way, yeah, it's a lot of movies to watch, but compared to how many seasons and how much crap you have to go through, yeah, I think watching the Pokemon episodes are going to be... Sorry, the Pokemon movies are going to be less crap for you to deal with. Come on. It's because there's too many swords. I've got too many swords, don't I? Yeah, I've got too many swords. It's not like I can go and sell them wholesale, right? Once again, the only thing about a dare, right, is you could choose not to do it. You could just look at them and tell them to piss off. It's almost like saying, back when I was in high school, right, and I know some people still do this, but there's there's the I lost the game thing, where if only you think about the game, you like the moment you hear about it, you start playing the game, there's no way to win it, you just start losing it. And every single time you think of the game, you say, I lost the game. But frankly, you could choose not to subscribe to those rules, right? You could just look at them and just say, no, fuck off. I've got better things to do with my life. Oh my god, get rid of all these swords. Way too many swords. Way too many swords. Man, you can never have enough swords. Shut up, me. So wait a minute. This is a bet that you did with your mate, basically saying you forced him to watch either Pengu or Hannah Montana. And if he actually goes and does it, you've just... How about you not do dares? How about instead of doing all that crazy shit, you just watch something decent? Like, I don't know, Shimonetta, or Attack on Titan. Or something that is an anime, like, I don't know what you British have. Is Mock the Week still on? Doctor Who? You can watch Doctor Who. Binge watch Doctor Who. Yeah, I have no clue what the hell's on British television anymore. There's a brief period of time where I did watch exclusively nothing but UK TV. And all that, yeah. My mom's got a thing for a show called Coronation Street. Used to piss me off as a kid. It would be on every Sunday on CBC. Wake up every morning at like at 8 p.m. and you just hear it in the background. Wah, 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 wah. Fucking hate that show. The Canadian version of it, which is... We pretty much just watch the British version, but if you're watching it in Canada, we're like seasons behind. Come on, I want to get rid of all this crap. Come on. Come on. How about you both just choose not to do each other's dare? But you both walk away the better men. Akiba's Trip is a good game, though. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't want to go and get the trophies all over again, I would have gotten the PS4 version of it. Also, the combat is piss poor.
Decent folk live here.
We more trouble.
That's nice.
This game isn't over until we've taken care of the wild hunt, so let's go take care of the wild hunt. Ghosts! Whoops. Comes to anime and anything, I hate it. Same with My Little Pony, my friend likes both of them, so yeah. You ever thought about getting better friends? Don't subscribe to that train of thought.
We started talking about the past.
But didn't finish.
Okay.
When the hunt had you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a Though I do remember you coming for me.
You'd have done the same.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward. Red
The
Riders
first
around me.
and the third
Next
movie.
thing
Well, I know the
I'm in
third
woods
movie
with
still
the
kind of
Fur
holds up.
Kilmoran. That's
The
it.
first kind of holds up. The second,
Thanks,
the
Ian.
soundtrack is
See
atrocious.
you later.
The funny thing was, I remember watching I watched the first movie at an old movie theater back in Vancouver with my mum. And the second... Sorry, Pokemon the movie 2000, I watched with my grandma back in the day when it was playing in the movie theater. She had to deal with that crap. Can you imagine an old British woman having to watch anime?
Once we use the Sunstone, I doubt he'll think...
We can alter the signal. It's not the only artifact.
There are other...
The Sunstone was...
I'm not going to say that we went to his laboratory.
Margarita any better?
I managed to... In fact...
Let's just say fuck it. Let's go to
We
Unvik.
found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Taking care of everything.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
Is this
In
the
that
end game?
case, let's go.
Hopefully this is the end game. I would like this to be the end game. Yosh! Ikuzo. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. I've got no boating music. Da, 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 da. This is a weird Sunday. No, every Sunday is a weird Sunday.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Tactics.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Looks like you started without me.
Really?
But I like...
Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic
The only
nature.
Kingdom Hearts
Nothing
game
of
I
great
played
interest
was Kingdom Hearts 2,
Right,
and
just a
it seemed
simple
like a
witcher.
fun game.
Simple, yet with so many complexes.
I didn't understand
Not
why they threw
narrow.
Final Fantasy in the mix, though.
You were about to explain
Whoa.
your plan?
It's simple.
Lady hasn't
Which
healed
does
since
not
I last
mean
seen her.
It will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape place.
Yeah.
The 7th
There's a
Inlet's
lot of
infantry
games you have to
regiment
play
under
in order to
Duke Varatra
understand that
must then board
convoluted
it.
story.
With your help, naturally.
Your help.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Okay.
Good luck.
See you around.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
She wants to get involved. Guessing this wasn't Ciri's idea.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Because there is logic in his statement, but at the same time you can't order her around. She's her own strong, independent woman who don't need no man. I've practiced that, by the way. It's the one thing my ex showed me to do. I can't say you're wrong.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eridan. Don't stand a chance.
Ooh.
Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril.
Might have done a bad thing.
Do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
She doesn't like
Where
me.
Are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
She doesn't like me. I should have stood by her.
Yes.
What kind of father figure am I?
Can be fiery.
Didn't sound convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Definitely advise against trying that.
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Get ready, because this shit's about to get heavy. I just settled on my lawsuits. Fuck you, Debbie. Hey.
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me and say something nice.
Just a hug?
All this snow makes me think of Kovir.
And what do you think about?
That it's like this all year there. Dark and cold. And you know what? It won't bother me one bit.
It won't?
No. Because the days might be short. But the nights will be long. I can't wait.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You, Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
Don't think about that.
Can't think about that.
So what am I supposed to think about?
Emir Varenris on parade. Completely naked.
Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure.
Now, for someone without personality...
You trying to make me cry? Ciri'd never let me forget it. Go on, get. Love you too.
Aww. That was romantic as fuck. Not just off, review more dating simulators. This sounds too much. The first name. Yeah. Considering the fact that all the other characters that have gone through the Witcher trials don't sound gravelly, it's just he's got Christian Bale syndrome. Is there a... because that is the blacksmith, right? Let's talk and see what the quartermaster has in stock. I need...
Show me what you're bet.
See what he has, if there's anything that I need. Nothing I need. Yeah, nothing. Let's just get him to repair all my gear, and then we head into the final battle. Right. Metal Gear. Snake has nothing on the snake. An escape from... I'll take your word for it. I never actually watched any of the Escape movies, which apparently is treason in some of my friends. Let's go.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Yosh.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Could you say that more menacing? You were bordering on Frollo from Hunchback of Notre Dame, but you didn't quite get there. I'll have to watch those movies sometime in the future. It's a rack. Played by Kurt Russell, right? I watched Big Trouble in Little China. That was a bit of a mindfuck of a movie.
What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Idemay.
Well. Here we go.
The elven bauble worked.
We don't know that.
They approach.
Swiftly. Ooh, let's get ready to rumble. I probably should have asked Ciri to join the fight. It is the final battle. It might be the final battle. Ciri's gonna get involved. Hopefully she gets involved. I want Ciri to kick some ass.
Break a sword, Geralt.
Ciri's gonna get involved. You're gonna need a bigger boat. The Iceman coming.
Follow me. The Noggle Fair must be nearby.
Gesundheit. That kind of sounded like something. Lost Odyssey, isn't that the one that's supposed to be the retelling of the ancient journey? Like you play a guy called Monkey and a girl who, if you walk too far from her, your character will die.
Not this time.
Note, Ciri. You are not ready. You do not.
No, wait, that's not Lost Odyssey, is it?
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri.
The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Here we go. That was a little too long to focus on that shot. And I am out of bottles of water. And I do not have any lozenges on me. Great. Ah. Then never mind, I don't know much about Lost Odyssey. Would you like to get your shit wrecked? Whoa. Okay then. I don't remember Siri being this deadly. Go straight to the ending. Let's go. Bye. Bye. Slice and dice. There you are.
Cyril, I await.
This is for Vesemir, you son of a bitch. There we go. See ya. I want your staff. Come on. Ooh. That's my girl. And it creates a black hole, which swallows the universe as we know it, and everyone dies. Either that or I just divided by 0. Come on, Rocky, get up! Get up, you bum! Ah, crap.
Almost, Scylla. Almost.
Ooh.
Stjåthjad.
Someone learned how to faint. What? Hey.
Witcher. So be it. Let us end this.
You're about to go down like a bitch. I don't think this guy qualifies as a monster. I believe he's a humanoid, which means what would work on him would be Hangman's venom.
Violet.
Okay, so we're going to be using Quen. Does nothing to me.
You see, it's not so simple. Our should you kill me?
You fool, you're just making me stronger. Ow. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's an easy way to get him to take out his guys.
It's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Wait, you're telling me I've never fought ice element until now?
Even should you kill me,
Come on. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, that's what you do when you know your time is through. Shit, where am I now? Come on. Give me a second. I'm gonna cheat. Where are you? Killer whale. That's good. Now it won't affect me. Come on. Come on. Now that doesn't look very good. Now, if only that ship could actually damage the other one. How is Geralt not falling on the ice? I don't know. on, let's finish this.
There's a shot! Have you seen Siri?
Take a look at the bestiary page for Hounds of the Wild Hunt. First ones? No. No. Elementia? Of course. Okay, so Fire and Axie. Do I have Elementia oil? Beast oil, Cursed oil, Hangman's venom, Draconoid, Spectre, Vampire, Hybrid. The one oil that I don't have. Go. Done enough.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger Steel?
Yelmer, you seen Siri?
By the Nagelfire!
Alright. Good that we have Hjalmar here, though. While we have the chance, let's go to character. There's stuff that we can use here. Probably need to go to powers. Once in a certain radius. Let's melt that armor. Okay, that ought to do. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Botch? Yeah. Please tell me I can get up and save that man's life. He's not faring too well. He's going to die.
Any last words?
Set your trap. Fight.
Oh god, this is not going to end.
Glad your chance.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Really?
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards.
I get it, you're into Marilyn Manson. Now shut up and fight. You look like a bitch. Ow. Ow. Weird, the sword that I use on monsters is apparently what I use on him, but he...
Come on, come closer.
Okay, well that doesn't work. Let's go in Hangman's Venom. They twinkle those, I'm over here. Okay, so fire doesn't... How we're going to be doing combat for the rest of the thing.
You like that silver?
Come on. Whoa. He's got a fucking Stargate! He doesn't have a Stargate, he has a portal. How do you expect me to fight against a man with a Stargate? You do realize you're healing me, yes. Oh, like Quan Chi. Snap out of it. Come on. I need help. Come on, get me some more.
Not good.
Come on. Where are you? Come on. Ow.
How long are you gonna take?
Come on, Frosty. Yeah. He keeps recycling the same attacks. The fight isn't varied at all. Come on. Once more. Oh, that feels good. That did not, though. Come on. Where'd you go? I will open a portal to where my rule is raw. There it is. Is apparently Aku in this crazy Rule 34 Samurai Jack world that I'm creating. Are you dead yet? Ooh. I look like it hurt. Samurai Jack. Kill him with Crotch's axe. Or, you know, he could just teleport away.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avalar has tricked us both.
Gotta be back to the past, Samurai Jack. Watch out.
And he's made off with Surila.
I don't believe you.
Finish him. And what do we have here? Release the hounds. Here's a funny tip for me. Okay. The king is dead! Long live the king! Yeah, I played Dead Island. I played the first one. And like 5 to 10 minutes of the second one. Hakaren!
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Sam B is the voice of Jack in the show? Okay.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What can we expect?
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity and time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
This is turning into the first Avengers movie.
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
The Reapers.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Can't move legs. Let's fix my sword. Voice for Samurai Jack, the guy who was an ex-US footballer, voiced the same guy who does the voice of... You're having a laugh, aren't you?
I need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow here. No!
I will have to look up the IMDb page one. I will look it up. Right now I'm sort of at the last part of the game. Come on.
Faster. That giant shot makes giants burn, just like the mountains.
The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Must hurry. The gates between the worlds are growing.
Troubles are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
White frost.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Tavares Pavel!
Come on.
Near me.
This is just like out of Mass Effect 3. can we break through?
Dismantle. No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Hagrid! Tivy! Hagrid! Now, Geralt!
Let's rumble.
I'm fine! Now go! Give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards.
Kind of wish Triss could be in this. I'm gonna save. You're the best around. Nothing gonna ever keep you down. Come on. Rockin' is ready to rumble. I don't have time to look up IMDb. I am playing a game, damn it.
So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
He doesn't want to fight.
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
How
I don't
so?
believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
It's an illusion.
Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why?
Didn't think it worthwhile to tell me? Warn me of your plans?
I'm sorry, I know, I should have. But I feared you'd not understand.
Feels like I'm talking to Yennefer. Leave with me, please.
I will, Geralt. Once I emerge from the tower. If I emerge.
What's gonna happen?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
Hmm?
The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only
Well,
the
I'll
Elder Blood
defrost
can
it.
stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life. Only I can stop the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Break a leg. Break their leg. Ciri is now appeared in the Lost Planet. I was not wearing that gear. All my choices are now factoring into her. Yes! Yes! Several months later. Come on. Come on. Show me potato salad.
Yeah, I might believe you if you showed me a pair of Monogram Batiste Galligaskins.
More likely you just say I stole them.
What are you two doing here?
Dimwits.
Weren't you supposed to be somewhere?
Yeah.
Ciri's alive.
All right.
Where'd you agree to meet?
By the huntsman's cottage.
Old man always had a soft spot for me. He could sense I was a family man. A man of peace.
Oh, for Christ's sake, stay in the line.
Would have never crossed his mind to disown me if it wasn't for that hag I call my sister.
What's the name again? Count Julian Alfonso de what?
Viscount Julian Alfred Pancrat Stilettenhove. Don't believe me? Just watch. You'll wipe that doubting leer off your face when we go visit my estates.
Of course I want to talk to my crew. Why not?
You just invent this count bit. Quite the imagination for one who's sober.
Geralt will vouch for me. Tell him, I've always said I'm a count.
True. You have always said so.
Just nobody's bothered to verify it.
What's with this count business all of a sudden?
Well, when we finally leave this God's forsaken dunghole, I plan to reclaim my heritage. The titles and estates that are rightfully mine.
What are you going to do with them? You already have that...
lands and titles.
I'll take possession of them.
You have the chameleon.
There's also the issue of progeny.
Is that so? And you finally found a lassie worthy of the great dandelion?
My dear friend and companion. Why, my heart belongs to the one and only Priscilla, known also as Calinetta.
Your heart, mate, true. But the rest of your anatomy?
I resent the insinuation, and hasten to remind you that you are talking to a count.
No need for the count to get riled. Rather you told us how your beloved is.
Recovered, mostly. Even started singing again. Her voice is a little lower pitched, gravelly. Actually, sounds a little better.
Huh?
Thanks for helping back then, Geralt. Meant a lot. Really.
So Dandelion likes...
Give her my best.
A more
Don't
gravelly
worry,
voiced person.
Give her a kiss, even. A bit from you, mostly from me.
I'm going
rabbit hunting. Dandelion?
Glad to have some rabbit stew. But freezing my ass off to amass the ingredients did not sign up for that. I'll gather the herbs, spices. No stew is complete without some sun-drenched thyme and the aroma of rosemary.
Aye, the fields are covered with rosemary blooming like wild just before Yule, aren't they?
That's why I'll be gathering my herbs from the kitchen.
So long.
We quickly just talked to Triss. I know I'm at the end of the game.
Well.
Oh. What do we have here? This is the bar right from the beginning of the game. Wow, we've gone full circle.
Gotten cold.
Hey! Bloody hell! Ow! Plowing ear pits! Help me! For trouble.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. There you are, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, that was quick.
To think the nag would know me after all these years.
Who are you?
They're smart. Grow attached. Bit like people. Saw officers weep for their fallen mounts, though wailing women and crying babes didn't move them one bit.
Been away long?
A year. Not quite. But it feels like more, let me tell you.
They force you to join?
Nah, I was eager to fight. Thought I'd bring home more than just the scars on my back. Did see a chunk of the world, though. Some mammoth battles, a few famous generals from afar.
Who is this guy?
Lots of horsens. Didn't see the Emperor take Novigrad, but I don't regret it. Beautiful city. But I wonder what awaits me back home.
Which side are you on?
Which side you fight for?
Like most, my own. Fought to stay alive. Dying's all the same. Dirt and shite, be it under the Redanian Eagle or the Imperial Sun. No glory in it.
Glad to see the horse is in good hands.
The best. His owners. Do you miss me, Golden, huh? Do you miss me?
I'd say he did. Bolted off soon as he sensed you. Toppled anyone in his way.
Do you mark anyone calling after him? Ploughing in armpits or some such? But one man here curses so odd, my neighbour, Mirko. Gave him Golden to care for when I left. Want to go see him, must be worried. Here. Token of my appreciation for running after Golden, to see he was alright.
Alright.
Peasants do the dying.
Now, on to the epilogue.
Freak.
Out on a hunt, Master Witcher?
Oh, for
Thought
fuck's
you
sakes.
cleared the area of beasts your last time through.
Rabbit hunting this time around.
Ah, so that's it. Maybe you come round, visit us this eventide. Verka's baking a pie.
I don't know if...
As you will. You're always welcome.
Best be gone from here.
Aye.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hunt.
Apparently there's a quest updated, but
all our grain.
nothing on the bulletin board. Let's go. Come on. Miss Lav. Oh, I remember this dude.
She's gone.
Mad she had to wait.
No, eager to roam the fields. Prepared the cover scents and oiled the jaw traps all by herself.
Make a good hunter, wouldn't she?
Nah, too impatient, that one. Probably snatching rabbits barehanded, putting them in the traps because they're too slow to step in themselves.
Where'd she go?
Not far. Over yonder.
Farewell.
It's good to see Miss Lav again. I get the feeling that I'm going to bump into a lot of people from the side quests that I didn't think much of during the time. There's no point in summoning Roach. Knew it. Knew it.
Not up to hunting rabbits anymore?
Not really.
What now?
Nothing. Just sitting, waiting for you. It's nice here.
Shame they couldn't tell us what she saw.
You see Dol Blathana in winter, and the Blue Mountains. We'll head east soon as the snow melts. Think we might have settled in a bit too much.
You promised to show me that griffin's nest before we left. Let's go now.
We should collect
the
traps.
We should pick up the snares.
Miss Love will collect them. And we should probably try to hunt along the way.
Alright.
Just this morning, the rabbits were a matter of life and death.
To be honest, I just wanted to go for a walk with you.
Let's go then. Nest is just up the hill. Griffin's carcass might still be there.
Splendid.
Let's go.
Come on. We were supposed to train today.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow at sunup then? Work you hard like I did in the good old days. Probably been a while since anyone showed you just how much you still have to learn.
Ciri's got something on her mind.
Almost there. Hey there.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Of course. I was enjoying my leisurely stroll. Come on, Ciri, do you even vault? Do you? Blood.
Old tracks, but... Careful now.
This is no time for you to lecture me.
Ciri, wait. There's something in there.
We really don't need to play hare and hounds.
Ciri. Come on.
Go down easy, it's like a wyvern. Just attack it from the side. Down goes Fraser.
What?
A hair faster. That's all it needed to be to rip your shoulder wide open.
But it wasn't, and it didn't. We killed it. What is this about?
You're angry, wanted to unload. But be that careless, and next time...
Don't you understand? There won't be a next time.
Ciri?
Ciri, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's just... It's not a good time.
Want to head back?
No. She wants to spend time with you, you
All
idiot.
Right, enough. Let's go fishing.
I'm starting to get the feeling that Ciri doesn't like me as Father of the Year.
A nice fat perch, and he just might forget about the rabbit stew. Shame he didn't come along. He could use a bit of exertion.
Huh.
Ciri? Damn it, Geralt. If I were you, I would have stopped her and tried to figure out what the hell's going on.
Ice shouldn't be too thick here.
Uh-huh. How exactly do you plan to catch anything?
You'll see.
Dynamite?
I'll be damned.
Should
bear.
we go?
Nope.
No, no way. Lake's gotta be full of perch, bream, or pollard. Fresh pollard. Would you like that?
I wouldn't mind some, but do we plan to wait here until he leaves?
Axie?
No, we'll scare him off.
How?
I'll improvise. Wait here.
I have bear puns. It's unbearable. Roar. Okay, if I'm going to use a bomb, let's use something that I don't have to worry too much about. Let's go with, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Flashbang, motherfucker.
An old witch's trick for tough winters. Not terribly subtle, but...
Effective.
Remember, don't ever do this.
Why show it to me at all, then?
Just in case. Never know what could happen on the path, what could save your life.
We now go live to the fish slapping dance.
Alright, let's go.
Who taught you that?
Vesemir. A long time ago.
How long?
Very. Back when I wanted to call myself Geralt Roger Eric Duot Pelagarci.
What?
Tell you about it tonight.
Father-daughter
And
moment.
about the time you broke your leg after wagering you jump off the roof of Kaer Morhen and land a horse's back?
How do you even know about that?
Eskel told me. But I want to hear you tell it. I'm certain you have a rational explanation.
I went fishing with dynamite.
You never gave me piggyback rides at Kaer Morhen, remember? Vesemir was the only one willing.
Oh, there you go.
Had to wait till now to remind me? You've put on some weight since Kaer Morhen.
Oh god, don't ever say that.
Hey.
Snow angels?
Ciri.
We should get back.
She just did. I found her sitting on a rock.
Training on the pendulum. How I feared I'd never manage. Yet you forbade me from giving up. I was black and blue practically all the time. That pendulum was a nightmare.
How can I forget?
Those months at Kaer Morhen. They passed so quickly.
Yep. They always do.
I wish we'd spent more time together then.
Well, I see someone had a nice childhood. I didn't learn how to use the washing machine until I was 23, for crying out loud. Also, you ever try a second play Platinum Silent? I did Platinum Silent Hill Downpour. But in order to do so, I had to access my save data from my ex's PS3. Yeah, her PS3.
Almost managed to forget it was today. They're here for me, Geralt. I'm going to Nilfgaard, to Emir.
You don't have to.
I know you didn't expect this, but in Vizima, my father and I spoke for long. argued, really, and parted. Then a messenger came with a letter. I didn't say anything at first because I wasn't sure, and then I realized I had to stop fleeing. I realized that if I wish to change anything, I cannot do so hunting monsters round forgotten villages. I must do so from there, from Nilfgaard.
Make this choice on your own?
You make this choice on your own?
If you mean to suggest Yennefer had anything to do with this, then the answer is no.
Great. She even know?
No. And I'd prefer she not get involved this time.
I'll let you tell her that.
You could have told me.
You could have told me. Warned me.
I wanted to, but I didn't know how. I've been happy here. I was afraid I'd ruin it. I wanted to make every minute count.
And you did.
So, back at the nest, I was about this. I didn't pry. Didn't want to force you to tell me. Thought we had time. A lot more time.
Is this what you want?
Is this what you want?
Yes. You'll not try to stop me. Take me to the Blue Mountains by force.
Traveled half the world to find you, but I never intended to force anything on you.
I know.
You'll be fine. You're a witcher.
We needn't
and
say
you'll
goodbye.
always be. Of course not.
Of course we don't.
I don't know when we'll see each other again.
You know where to find me.
You can't possibly stay at Kaer Morhen all the time.
Makes no difference. You'll find me.
True.
Remember what I taught you. Never know. Could be useful there too.
Let me see. If it feels more than 2 fingers, it's probably a dick, right? No, no, not that at all! Keep it. Ugh. Not really. It's not a difficult game to platinum. You just have to replay it a lot. You have to play... I think I got my platinum on my 3rd or 4th playthrough. You could do the entire thing if you... Yeah, you could do the entire thing. Like, I managed to get a vast majority of all the achievements, right? The only one that I didn't do until dead last was to do both on the hardest difficulty.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the Northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemris conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemris did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled.
Might be the
After
best.
years in exile, Ciri returned to Nilfgaard, her paternal home, where Emir prepared to name her his successor. The woman had the necessary qualities. From her father, she'd inherited an empress's political instincts. From Geralt, she had gained a sense of simple human decency. Few monarchs boast both traits, which is quite a shame. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled down, their home warm and smelling of freshly baked cakes. Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
And alas, is this where the story ends? This is where the story ends. Well, ladies and gentlemen, while the credits roll to their inevitable conclusion, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching tonight's live stream. If you want to see more, or if you want to see some of the stuff I get involved, I'm available under the YouTube name SonicMTD, capital S, small o, small n, small I, small c, capital M, capital T, capital D. Yeah, the ending really does suck, doesn't it? It feels like there needs to be more of a, you know? But it's better than the ending to Fallout 4. And I would have liked it if Ciri, you know, did her Witcher stuff, but it's her choice, right? Can't blame that. But yeah, I'm available under youtube.com/SonicMTD. I'm also available under Twitter at the username SonicMTD, spelled the exact same way I said before. And of course, if you're watching this right now, you know my Twitch. Please follow me, or at least be part of some of the live streams that I do, because I hope to do more of them. I even got a fancy reflector. I bought it. See, I cover my face. It's shadows, right? But there's a reflector. I spent money on that. So all in all, what did I think about The Witcher? It was all right for what I played. It's a North American version of, well, it's an RPG. I didn't mind the game, but I don't think it's my speed. And now that it is over and done with, I have these games that I have yet to play. I still have to try Dark Souls 3. Good luck with that. I also have to give Digimon Cyber Sleuth a try. We were talking about Pokemon earlier on the stream. I'm more of a Digimon fan because it's got the better show. I haven't played any of the games, so I wouldn't know. And of course, we've got Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which of course I'm going to be reviewing down the line. And look forward to that review. And I also got the Collector's Edition of Life is Strange, which I hope to eventually stream. We'll see, because one of the games that I have that I've been playing while, you know, doing this as a live stream, like to do in between live streams, is of course Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I gotta say I am enjoying. I haven't beaten it yet. I've been going baby steps because I want to build up my character, but I could just rocket straight to the ending of it. But yeah, I now officially have nothing else to say while the credits go by. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'd say try Dark Souls 3. You can help me out. Alright. Alright. Well, so long as you enjoy these live streams, I'll keep doing them. Gives me something to do, at least. It's 11:27, so once the credits are done, I think I'm off to bed for tonight. But, yeah. just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's been watching my live streams, even if you're not watching them as they're live. If you're watching them on YouTube, it still means a great deal. And hopefully when my web series, which is called Always Write Reviews, gets launched, you guys can check that out as well. Use the password and I can join you as my OP character. Alright, sure. Let's rock out with our Glock out, right? All in all, I feel sorry for the Bloody Baron. That was the one option that I felt responsible for. I will look up the IMDb for Dead Island, don't you worry. You have my word. And my bow. And my axe. Yep. I should get Overwatch. That'd be a good game to get. First-person shooter, but yeah. Overwatch is still going to be around. There's plenty of stuff that I can do in the meantime, so I can wait for the price to go down, assuming that it does go down. See where it takes me. The music was all you liked in The Witcher 3. Music wasn't half bad. It did its job, but, you know, it kind of got overused in a lot of parts, and I kind of got bored of hearing the same generic fight music over and over and over again. It was a fun game. It was fun until I started, I don't know, the quest for making me a decent level, like, so that I can face opponents without dying, basically turned into paperwork. I had a bunch of my friends that are sitting there going, oh, you should play this on Death March, Matt. And I'm like, ah, fuck off. But after leveling up Quen, like, you don't even need food, right? You just make a playthrough of going through all the places of power and then just leveling up your stats. Ugh. Now I don't know if you can skip the credits, but out of old habit, I tend to stay through to the ending credits, sort of as a sign of respect to the people who made the game. Personally, most people that are going to be watching this have already long since over and done with what I've been doing, but, you know, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. So hope they make the player limit go up to 8 or 10, because 4 is not too good for this kind of game. Alright, sure. We'll see. Maybe there might be a patch. Who knows? I got a bunch of people that say that I should get the DLC, but I'm not too sure with that either. Actually, yeah, let's look up the IMDb for Dead Island. Let's go. I got time to kill now. Dead Island, IMDb. Who exactly am I looking up for Dead Island? A 2011 video game, not the sequel or Riptide. Phil Lamar, Kim, my guest, David K. Phil Lamar is Sam B, which is the guy that you wanted me to take a look at. Sam B and Logan. Okay, well, Sam B. Sorry, I had a cough. So he is Sam B, the guy who played Sam B, which is Phil Lamar. Is Marvin in Pulp Fiction. Is Samurai Jack. And is also Hermes Conrad in Futurama. Jesus Christ. A lot of vocal talent with him. Wow. Phil Lamar has got a lot of commendable acting credits. And you want me to take a look at Logan, which is David Kaye. And another amazing, yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, David Kaye did the voice of Clank. Oh, this guy, they all have amazing stuff since the 80s. Jesus Christ, I'd kill for this guy's acting resume. Holy crap. I don't think he ever has to work or worry about working. And again, he probably has a really good agent. Both of them do. Yeah. Ugh. It's a lot of credits. Yeah, I know who Keith David is. Why do you ask? He did the voice of the guy who shouts at you to do stuff in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. He's also, the President of the United States in Rick and Morty. I was about to say, he's in Saints Row. I know he's in 4. He's in Saints Row 4 as himself. 1 and 2 I don't remember exactly. Yeah, but Keith David is in this great spot where he doesn't... Like, he could spend the rest of his days doing voice acting work, and he'll be perfectly fine. Wow, that is a lot of credits. You ready for this, player? Loving memory. I don't know who she is, but I want to look her up. Karolina Grachowska. From the Polish Warsaw, belonged to a huge team that was responsible for the work in the Witcher series. She died of cancer in October 2014. Rest in peace. The story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter, and quests tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. You have unlocked the ability to start a New Game Plus. To do so, create a New Game save, start a New Game, choose New Game Plus option, select the save you created to import your character. Only saves created after unlocking New Game Plus can be used for this purpose. Sweet. Yeah, so now that that's all said and done, I guess I have to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you guys can come and watch me at a later time. Either way, later days. Let's end.